guys, it's Joan, and as you guys can tell from the title, I wanted to share with you guys my top 10 photogenic places in Seoul. The reason why I wanted to do this is because so many of you guys have complimented my Instagram and have requested me to film a how I edit my photos video. However, I don't really spend a lot of time editing my photos. I use ViscoCam all the time, and sometimes I like to use Snapseed and the Instagram filters. But I feel like the reason why my Instagram looks the way it does is because I like to check out pretty places, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So let's get started, because I do have a list of 10 and maybe some bonuses because certain areas have a lot of things to see. So yeah, let's get started. So first I have ANGUK station, and you're probably thinking, what is so great about the station? Well, it is because if you walk out of exit 6, it's Insadong. If you walk out of exit 1, it is SAMCHEONG-DONG. And if you walk out of exit 3, I believe it is CHANGDEOKGUNG, but we will talk about the gungs later. But I really wanted to talk about Insadong and SAMCHEONG-DONG right now. SAMCHEONG-DONG and Insadong are one of my favorite places to take my friends who are visiting Korea for the first time, because it is a mixture of a lot of very Korean things, and I love it. Insadong, I love the fact that they pretty much have all of the stores written in Korean. So Starbucks is written in Starbucks, and even like Nature Republic is written in Nature Republic. Moving over to Samcheong-dong, it is a very pleasant walk. The more you walk in, you'll also see Hanok Village, which kind of looks like this. By the way, not all of these photos are mine. I asked my friends if I could share them, and they all gave me permission. So please check out their Instagram if you are liking their photos. But anyways, Samcheong-dong, Hanok Village, the walls are so pretty. You can hold up anything in front of that wall, even like a churro. Second, I have the MMCA, and it stands for National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. It is one of my favorite museums, and it is actually in Samcheong-dong. They usually change it up once in a while. I've been to a lot of different exhibitions actually, so check out the museum. For those of you guys who are visiting Korea, I do want to say that the last Wednesday of every month is Culture Day in Korea, so you can actually visit museums for free or for a discounted price, and the MMCA is actually for free. So the third one, I wanted to recommend Liam Museum, but that one, it is not free, it is discounted. But that museum, I talked about it in my January favorites, and I just love that museum. It's a mixture of modern and contemporary, but also history, and it's all owned by Samsung, so you will be surprised by how much there's just so much to see in that museum. So number 4, I have palaces, and I mentioned CHANGDEOKGUNG earlier, which is beautiful, but if you're in Seoul, you have to check out GYEONGBOKGUNG. It is so magnificent, it is just full of history, and definitely worth checking out. Now, if you walk outside of GYEONGBOKGUNG by the main entrance, if you walk further down, there is a monument of Sejongdaewang, the creator of Hangul, and it's really awesome. I actually got a really nice picture of the monument with beautiful clouds in the background. I'm actually very proud of it, but it's there, so check it out. And if you walk further down, you will see the Cheonggyecheon stream, and it's just a very beautiful stream. So next I have DDP, and it stands for Dongdaemun Design Plaza, and they actually have a Seoul Fashion Week there, and it gets really busy during the time, so I actually haven't been, but honestly, there are people taking pictures in front of DDP all the time. It is really beautiful at any time of day, I feel like. At night, they also have the flowers. Actually, it depends, but they might have the flowers, and I just love it. It's totally my style. They had the Dior exhibition, and they also had the Hanbok exhibition, and I don't know what they have right now, but I'm sure they have another cool one going on. So DDP is definitely up on my list. So from DDP, you could take line 4, and in 2 stops, you will be at HYEHWA-DONG. And HYEHWA-DONG is one of the coolest places. It's very hip in a way, because a lot of people go there to watch performances. It's a college town, and it's like for arts. So there's a lot of cool things to see. But there is a place called Gaksanggongwon, I believe that's what it's called. But you will see a beautiful view of Seoul, and surrounding that area they have villages with street art, and they have one of the Avengers, and that's actually my favorite. But definitely check out HYEHWA-DONG. There's actually really good food and cafes in HYEHWA-DONG as well. Yeah, HYEHWA-DONG. Since I mentioned college, I do want to say IHWA Women's University. I actually studied abroad at Yonsei, and that's why I used to go to IHWA a lot. And I love their campus, or in the front. It's so beautiful. So from IHWA, a neighboring college town is Hongdae, and you guys have definitely been there with me. But in Hongdae or Hapjeong area, they have a gentle monster, and I love the exhibitions. They change often, so every time I go, it might be different depending on when I go. But the way they display their sunglasses is kind of extra, but it is very, like, I love it. So check out the Gentle Monster in Hongdae, but also they have one in GAROSU-GIL, and my next photogenic place is GAROSU-GIL. So in GAROSU-GIL, I absolutely love their cafes. I feel like GAROSU-GIL, the places that are photogenic are cafes because the desserts are super pretty. However, if you walk around, the walls are really pretty too. So check it out, walk around GAROSU-GIL, you won't be disappointed. And finally, on the same subway line as GAROSU-GIL, if you go all the way over to Kuphabar, it's kind of at the edge of Seoul. There is a beautiful place called Bukhansan, and that hike is one of my favorites. I try to go at every season because every season has its own beauty, and honestly, every time I go, I don't regret it at all because I just feel super healthy, but also the beauty of nature, it's very breathtaking, so definitely check it out. I hope that this video was helpful for those planning their Korea trip, and also if you're living in Korea and haven't been to these places, please check it out. And if you do take pictures, share them with me so I could like it. I get really excited when people actually check out my recommendations and enjoy it as much as I do, so yeah, share them with me. Yeah, other than that, please like this video and subscribe for more videos, and comment down below what the next top 10 you would like to see. Well, actually, I already know what it is, so take a guess at what the next top 10 might be. And what else? I think that's it, so I will see you guys in my next video. 안녕! And today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite places to eat in Seoul.